What is up, everybody? Everything Collectibles here. I'm back with another video. This should be the last video of the year. Today we're just going to be going through some of the stuff I found before Christmas, as well as some of my favorite Christmas finds, or Christmas stuff I got for Christmas. Most of it is the stuff I bought beforehand, as well as the cards we pulled from our 12 Days of Christmas stash. If you didn't see that video, please go, those videos, plural, please go watch them if you can. They were really fun to film and put together. A lot of effort, a lot of work went into it, months of planning. Without further ado, let's just open some of these and talk. Yeah. So, before we do that, actually, here's the first find I found. Ernie Gearson. Now, for those who don't know, this is Ernie Gearson's first Thailand variant and his first release as a single since 2014. So this is his second release as a single overall, not counting the 2008 Cars line. So, yeah, I paid $5.99 for this Shields. So I forgot to take this sticker off. But yeah, this car I think is going to end up being a good one because it's a very desirable re-release. I'm usually not a fan of the re-releases, and that is my first point I want to make here of what I'm planning on doing to start the year. Changing up my room. You might see this by June change here. You might see this wall change, the wall off to the side, and I'll include screenshots of them in this picture or in this video, movie, whatever, just to give you an idea of what I'm trying to do. Here's Carla. Finally, the best, I would say, GRC racer I have seen. Best packaging. These are really tough to find in good shape, so it was a miracle I found this one when I did. So yes, the main cars while I'm talking about, it's like the one by my dresser in bed. It kind of has a mixture of mostly just all of some of my favorite finds from 2023 and 2024. I might rotate some of them out because some of them have not aged well, so they're some are less desirable. Like for this, I'm not gonna lie, I might not even put this one out because I have these two already, and I got it for this Mater because I didn't have him. I do dig the new packaging this year. But yeah, we're changing things up next year, and I want to get your all's opinion on it, but I'm planning on doing more not reaction content, but like content based on my experiences as a collector this past decade, my opinions on things, my histories with collecting things. Like, I want to go and exploring deep into my backstory, because I feel like I haven't done that, and this 2025 will mark the 5th anniversary of my YouTube channel. So hopefully, we get up to, oh, nice card. Hopefully we get up to, the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully we succeed at that. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this channel will go. I know a popular short I did back in 2022 that was pretty good was 2023 actually, sorry, were the NBA 75th players that what their Wikipedia pages would have looked like when they were playing, if Wikipedia existed back in the day. Those did pretty well. I kind of stopped after the eyes, I believe. I didn't go further than that. And looking back, I probably should go back and do them all over again. So, not do them all over again, but just continue that series. Just the little things that makes the channel more interesting. Like, I want a variety, because this channel is called Everything Collectibles, and, you know, the last few years, I've just been mainly focusing on cards. And cars, not even cars that much, just cards, but that's gonna change. It's gonna change real soon. You will be seeing less card videos as I grow and save my own money, whatever, and such. I only be saving money for like one-offs of the important sets that matter to me, which would be mostly Prism and Optics. So Prism's coming out probably around this time next month. So we're gonna look forward to that when that comes out. Yeah, so Prism's going to come out probably late January, right before I go back to school for my second to last semester. That'll be fun. Nice card will be top loaded after the video. So yeah, Prism, that's on the agenda. Probably get like pick up 3 megas and that's it. Maybe a few value packs and a couple blasters. I want to be done, you know, I don't want to open up Prism, so there's that. And then Optic will be out in March, April, like last year, so April last year. So yeah, I figured we'd just do that instead. So they're the cards. Very nice. Got these Hall of Famers for $4. Michael paid for the lot, and then yeah, that was a pretty good deal. I just want to dive deeper, you know. I want to do more things on this channel, like this, stuff like this, you know. Queen, Freddie Mercury, you know. I'm a big fan of Queen, love Queen, among a lot of other artists like Prince and Michael. Those are some of my other favorite artists. I'm just a fan of the 80s music, you know. So stuff like that I enjoy thoroughly. And there are a lot of things that I would like to save up for this year. Next year, I should say. This upcoming year, 2025. Again, I want to save up and get some, another binder for, top loader card binder for my cards. And then I would like to start getting some Carney plastic cases, and that's what I want to sort of talk about for my next part here. The goal is to eventually take all the I'm gonna stop going after variants, and my plan is I'm going to have one of each character out. So like, Damage King will have one, for example, instead of just 2. It saves space, it cuts back a lot of space, and this will help me grow my collection of more unique characters and models more. So what I'm going to do is, the representative, if there are multiple, like Cywell Shines, for example, has 3, I'm going to pick the best version of those 3. In my opinion, it's probably going to end up being the rubber tire version. So that's an example of what I'm going to do. I don't want to have like multiples of each, like, unless they're like a major, it's a different character or whatever, then it's not worth it. So here's that. Yeah, so these were given to me, these records here, given to me by my lovely aunt. So I thank her. Here's the big one. This is the one. Oh man, this is awesome. Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder. Look at the condition of this one. These will eventually be sleeved up when I save up some money to get some more sleeves. 1976, Motown Records. His Grammy award-winning album that got him to 3 Grammys for Album of the Year, which was a record for so long. Another GOAT from back then, Aretha. Man, Respect is in here? Heck yeah. There's so many good songs on there. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Gladys Knight. If you didn't see her video for Motown, oh my goodness. So good. Another Gladys Knight and the Pips. If you didn't see her Motown video that she did earlier in December, it was off the chain. So that was nice. Now, funny enough, this one is actually a duplicate. All in all, I actually have this one already. But this is look at the cover. Look at that. All the different religions in that one. My copy is actually a promotional copy. Well, that one's probably in better shape than one I have. Miles Davis and Miles Davis. So, can't go wrong with some Miles Davis. Oh yeah, another thing, gotta save up for a new charger. There's a lot of things here. Priorities, right? So that's why there's gonna be less cards. I got these little stress balls. Hey, let's be honest, at least one point in our lives, we need these in our lives. Because sometimes we can be stressed, and things might not work out, so. My goal is to make a list of videos and video plans I'll stick to it. Film them, record them, release them next day. They shouldn't be too long to edit. I'm a very amateur editor, so. Okay, let's move the cars off to the side. We'll save those for the end. I've been also in the process of cataloging my cars, so that way I can get started and start taking them down. Yes, here we go. Got this from my other aunt, and let me just say, this is great. Guinness World Records 2025, as you all know, and I'll include a picture on the side. I have the library complete from 2000 and 2019, and then a few others before and after that. So this is a special book because it's also the 70th edition, 70th anniversary edition. Look at the covers. It's crazy that I've seen none of these surface on eBay, but they just look so cool. I wonder how you get a hold of the older ones, you know, like, oh man, I have all these childhood books here, you know. Got this one for Christmas 10 years ago. I dropped in the snow, and you can still see the foil covers, you know, or the damaged foil cover from where I dropped it in the snow all those years ago. So yeah, let's, if y'all didn't see, we pulled Caleb and Drake May, so I can't complain. What do y'all think? Should they go in the back once we take the Christmas stuff down? I think they should. And I'm going to redo all of this. And that brings me to my next point. My plan here is to include sort of a... behind me rests one of my shelves with all my binders in it. I'm going to cut back and store some of those binders away because I'm not really big on... I'm not going to be big on collecting base cards anymore. And if I am, it's like cards I really care about. So now that we finished 2014 Prism, thanks to Joel Embiid finally getting put in there, my next project is to start collecting 2010's childhood basketball era cards. So like cool parallels, numbered cards, inserts, but they can't be base, of just star players that I grew up with. So some of them are still very prevalent in today's game. So without further ado, if you all did not see the videos, we're going to sort through all of these cards in terms of, I guess, top tier pulls versus the base cards that I thought were cool. So here's Jaden Daniels. That was a nice hit. Angel Reese. That was another good one. Camila Cardoso. Stroud. All this came in the final day. Drake May Pink. Camo. Wemby Silver. That's a good card. We got Jaden Daniels there. Got another Wemby. Got a Grady Dick on the parallel. Got a Keon Coleman. Got a De La Cruz base. Yamamoto on the Mojo. Cam Whitmore. Roma Dunze base. Walker Kessler. And you know what? We're going to put base, mid-tier, and then S-tier pulls, in my opinion. So a lot of, just a lot of mid-tier stuff. But, there's some S-tier stuff in here as well. So let's do that. Let's sort them out like that. Got a nice Chet base. There's J.J. McCarthy. Another J.J. McCarthy. I love that insert. We got a Malik Neighbors Stellar Rookies. I love that card. Ant-Man Pink. Penix Red Hot Rookies. Those aren't easy to get. Moho. Marvin Harrison again on the Thrillers. Love this card. One of my favorites we pulled. Brian Thomas. Base. Patrick Mahomes on the Airborne Parallel. Penix on the debut. That's a base. Bryce Young, Topps Chrome Black. Brock Bowers draft class. Kevin Green, Hall of Famer on the base. Put that in there because it's a Hall of Famer. Duraludon, that's a good hit from Pokemon. Churio, love those cards. Roma Dunze, nice. Halliburton, taking a step back, but still a nice card. Lad McConkey base. Cortez Kennedy on the base rookie. We'll put that there. Wemby debut. Aaron Judge on the, I think this is a short print card. I still don't know about this one. When I pulled it, I was like, huh? Let's see. Huh. Puptastic. So this has to be some sort of... I'm going to look that one up, but I think that's a short print or something. Jackson Churio on the Stars of the MLB. Will Anderson. We're really going back in time here. CJ Base, CJ Base, CJ Base. David Robinson, Hall of Famer. Drake May on the tribute. MJ, the GOAT. Chet Base. Amen Thompson. I love that one. Drake May Base. So we got a lot of interesting cards. Cam Whitmore, Sudden Impact. Love that one. Silver Sheesh, clean as heck. Amen again. Brian Thomas. Wow. McCarthy. Green. Leggett. Wemby base. That is a good base, so we'll put that in there. Junior Caminero. We'll put that in there. There is no rhyme or reason of the piles here. Sick Anthony Richardson. Put that in that pile. Stroud Heroes, his first Heroes. Put that in that pile. Sudden Impact to Scoot. Put that in there since it's unlicensed. Another Stroud. Another Marvin Harrison. So a lot of... We did get some extras. Laporta base. Jaquez base. Harrison. Oh, this was the big boy we pulled in like day 10. Jaden Daniels. We also had the Caleb. Tom Brady. Wyatt Langford, Bucky Irving, off-center Jalen Johnson, Will Levis, Paul Skeens, Malik Neighbors, KD, love that card, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio. So we got the Jacksons. I remember that. Those were fun. Michael Jordan, love that one. Amen Thompson, beautiful. Heroes Mahomes, Galaxy of Stars Evans, Base McCarthy, Base Bo Nix, Base Caleb, Cam Whitmore, Jerry Rice, Bruce Matthews rookie, Brock Bowers rookie, Malik Neighbors, Will Levis, Bryce Young, and Anthony Richardson. So that was like everything we got. It was just a fun time to rip all of that. Was it probably worth all of that waiting? Maybe not, because I will admit, we did get a zebra, but the zebra was a punter who doesn't have a job in the NFL anymore, and that only took, what, less than a year? This part was 10 minutes, so without further ado, let's crack into this. This is a 2024 two-pack, common two-pack of Jackson Storm and Miguel on the GRCs. Save the card, throw this away. Alright, let's see. What's my opinion of these? Not very well. There's the base. Thailand. 24th week. I don't even know. So, you'll probably be seeing this my tomorrow, which is the 27th. But I filmed this on the 26th, day after Christmas. Clean car. Jackson doesn't get a lot of love because Mattel overproduces every one of his releases. Here is GRC Carla. So we're getting kind of the whole set. I think we also have GRC Francesco too. Yeah. So we have most of the GRCs actually, if not all of them, that have been released, except for Raul. Didn't see Raul. That was a terrible rip. Disgusting rip. Not very clean. Carla. So very nice car. There's the base. Alright, and here is the big one. We have Jesse Whelan and Nicole Revwell. The movie prop. This one is kind of a nostalgic gift 2-pack because it's, I don't know, people remember the Mater one, and they're like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Mater a little bit. It's a sick movie prop, though. This won't be sealed because it's kind of damaged. Like, you can see down here, it's, like, probably not the best. There's the back. It's bent. I try to strive for perfection when I want to keep stuff sealed, and if it's a new car like this, it's not worth it. But, like, if it's an old one, then yeah. I can deal with a little bit of dog earring and such. But when it comes to a new release like this, alright, oh, I wish all Cars packages were still like that. Alright, Nicole Revwell, very nice pity. I usually don't have a lot of pitties in my collection. This is a surprisingly heavy pity. It's all metal mostly. Where the body is. And then here is Wheelin'. Very nice. There's the base of that. And finally, the thing people are crazy about, the movie prop, which has insert holes. That is so sick. Look at that. Just like a little plastic thing, but in my history as a Cars collector, yeah, it's to be expected. How do you even get them in there? Like, this might be hard to display, not gonna lie, but there you go. So I hope you all enjoyed this nice video on what's to come, the future of this channel moving into our 5th year, the year of our Lord 2025. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa. Take care.